Hi, hello and welcome. Welcome back to another Onkruid video. Welcome back to episode 4 of our little The Witcher 3 series. We have stopped right before the herbalist's house or the hunter's house. Considering there's the giant skin out here, I would presume this is the hunter house. I'm not gonna look at my map, I'm just gonna knock on the door and see what happens. That's not how you knock on doors. Okay, so he is out hunting. I guess we will track his steps. Mislav was the name. Considering we're chasing somebody who is out hunting, I can quite safely presume I think that we are chasing the hunter and not necessarily the herbalist. In a sense, herbalists also, I guess, kind of hunt for rare plants and stuff, but it's not the type of hunting that we are talking about right now, I think.
Shh! Hear that? Wolves? No. Wild dogs? Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Didn't we just literally see them run past in the back, or... straight to the information, please.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
I don't need to use my silver blades
Griffin's
on
not
them.
going anywhere.
They're regular old
Dogs
beasts.
might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
Let's help out. Mislav the hunter.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their too late. Attacked another one.
Oh, he has a bow and arrow. I don't deal with that type of shit, man. I'll just light them on fire. Hello, doggies. Easy enough. They're level 1, so I think this should be easy breezy. Could have defended a little bit better, saved some of our health points, but I think in general it doesn't really matter this time around. There we go, just some nice and easy combat to get into the thrill of the Witcher again. Hello, Mislav. Think we can loot these bad boys for some dog tallow? Looks like a cooking ingredient, I guess, but cooking with dogs. What is this, Korean?
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sus.
Before what?
A little bit
Before
of extra
they
information
drove me
here.
from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak.
I eat mayonnaise from the jar.
I'd rather not talk about it.
No, I'll be friendly.
Don't have to then. So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians?
Let's go,
Griffin,
Mislav.
know anything about it?
Not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Quite a calm night out, huh, Mislav? Let's hope it stays that way. Well, calm night except for the rabid dogs we just had to put down, but... other than that, not much on the road.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
So he hopes I deal with more griffins, that's sus. Thank you for showing me.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
Having a little party, huh?
Ground's
else?
black, saturated with blood.
Seems like quite a vile scene
camp.
over here. The ground literally is like splotched with blood all over. Is there anything else to inspect? There's some monsters over there. Doesn't seem like there's anything else to expect here, but I think it is because... Well, our marker on the map has not yet disappeared. Let's roam around the circle. Oh, there we go, some
These
tracks.
prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
There's something over there, but I don't necessarily want to find out what it is right now. Oh, that we have to follow the tracks, of course. I think we might find out what that beast is after all. Oops. This bridge is broken. But there is some nice loot at the bottom. Don't know why somebody would drop their chests and not just get down there for 1 second to try and figure out if there's something to save from the chests, but that's all fine. Following the tracks now. It's a little bit dark, don't you think, to be following tracks around the entire map, but I guess we are a witcher after all, so the dark shouldn't scare us. Considering we're hunting like a giant mythological beast, maybe that's the least of our worries. Oh, so this was the griffin's nest, huh? Oh yeah, that's pretty clear. Damn. Wait. Wait, is this the griffin? Oops.
Other griffin must be a male.
Let's examine the wounds
Deep
first.
cuts over the whole body.
Oh no, my coffee.
Not a drop of blood on the beak or
Oh,
claws.
life sucks.
Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
Who puts his coffee like in between his arms while he is gaming? Oh, that's a great question. Great question for future historians to figure out when they find the rubble of my home and everything down to the... I almost knocked it over again. Everything is drenched in coffee. I think I cleaned most of it. The blanket I'm sitting under is ruined and one of the sleeves of my robe is also just drenched in coffee, but the show must
Beak
go on.
tips
How
worn.
old?
Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age.
So if I'm understanding correctly, the corpse we are finding here is a female.
Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin.
And its male is running rampant.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive.
Exactly.
Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Okay. Okay. Level 2, huh? Okay, so this is a green mutagen. So if we would ask if wow, Jesus. This is a green mutagen. So if we would add anything from the alchemy passive tree, this would increase to 100 vitality. Now that's interesting, but I'm not yet really into alchemy yet. Maybe this is the perfect excuse to get into alchemy though. Let's go for steady aim. And let's figure out how to use bombs again. So if I put this here now, there we go, 100 vitality. I don't know if that's worth it, but I mean, I love synergies always. How do we throw bombs again? What, oops, drink a potion. So it's not R, F, or T. Is it A? No, because A is our Igni sign. Is it W? What was the bomb throwing button again? I just drank some water. Middle mouse button. Well, now we know. There goes one devil's puffball, but now we know at least. These are gonna be some Nilfgaardian corpses, right? Probably. Luckily for us, the griffin has stacked up on gold, which we can then loot. There's some eggs here. Shouldn't we like destroy them?
Only a human could do this.
No, those are helmets. Those are not griffin eggs. Do you think griffins would be mammals?
Bones.
Not sure.
Horse, dog, human. A few months worth. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
Roach, I'm sorry, but I don't actually need you. Ooh. Okay. Look at that. A nice little book. Emir Var Emrais rules to expand. He has trained a strategic brilliance on a singular vision to conquer the world though the rightly calls this not conquest but salvation. Yes, the Emperor of Nilfgaard sets the world alight with the torch of civilization. That sounds psychotic and like a dictatorship. Trampling the still warm corpses of his father's usurpers, the Emperor seized the throne and began to assimilate the northern realms one after the other. Terror engulfed the north. Only the Battle of Brenna slowed the imperial army's march toward victory. A temporary peace then took hold, though none believed this mirage would last. Emir's aim, to make the entire north a vassal of Nilfgaard, remained unchanged. Emir used peace as a cover to intensify his political efforts. Now all can see their results. Chaos and disorder devour the Nordlings' state. Ridden with internal bickering and backstabbing, they near collapse. Only a strong ruler can grapple this dysfunction into function. Only a wise ruler can give vision to their blindness. Only Emir Var Emreis can save the north. So our armies have again crossed the Yaruga for the third and final time. What do we have here? Split bolt, crossbow bolts. Okay, let's move them down here because we're not using crossbow bolts for now. Placing an empty socket on a sword to improve its traits. I guess these are empty sockets, right? How are we looking? Gildorf longsword or Velen longsword. It's exactly the same. Okay, I guess we'll keep the one we have equipped and just slot a little runestone in there. Why can we not stack these? Oh, they're different types of currency. And then some alchemy ingredients as well. We still don't have anything that we can complete. Rochi boy! Right on time. I mean, I know if I drink water one more time, I am gonna have to stop by a fucking grocery store, I think. Let's head over to the herbalist, I think. Or well, are we going over to the herbalist? Or are we on another side mission for a while? Because we have made some progress here. Talking to Mislav. Let's think about it. Before we talk to the herbalist, let's quickly twist Firestarter, for fuck's sake. Let's quickly check out if we can help out our buddy the blacksmith a little bit further with his burned forge. Roach, I don't necessarily want to kill you, but I wonder if you do take fall damage or not. Let's test it out over here if we can. Well, that was maybe not too large or large enough of a height to actually check it out. Little deer running in front of us in the forest. Beautiful. Let's gallop a bit. We are gonna run into some trees, but I'm trusty in my old Roachy boy that he will guide us to safety. Staying on the path would maybe be a bit of a better decision. I think we just hit and run kill the deer. Wow, this guy is a tireless worker, isn't he? I respect that. I respect that a lot. Let's gather some of the crafting ingredients here and now let's look around, see who lit this forge ablaze. Oh, there we go. Here are the signs we are looking for.
Shavings from a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard prints. A man's. Large.
A large man, huh? Imagine if the guy that lit this forge ablaze is also the lost brother we are looking for. That would be a bit of a plot twist. Two birds in one stone, though.
Piss and vodka.
Oude Markt in Leuven POV. Sure, is it something like my bedroom POV, but a little bit less offensive to myself. It's also funny sometimes, you know? Self-deprecating humor is not all the humor in the world. This looks like something we can loot freely. A fishing rod. If this game has fishing, game of the year. I mean, I know it already is game of the year, but does it have fishing? Fishing rod. Can we use it? Oh, stupid ass game.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Went in the water, huh? So are we looking for something in the water as well? You think he passed under the bridge? Think he's a Red Hot Chili Peppers fan? I don't ever wanna feel like I did nothing. Take me to the place I love. Oh, here he is again.
Lost his boots in the rush. Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
How can he be sure that this guy managed to escape? Oh, hello? I was not quite expecting combat. Oh, Jesus, not with 20 people.
Not good.
Let's throw our bomb. Wow. Yeah, I didn't really expect that to happen. You know, maybe if I was prepared a little bit better. I think one of the things I need to do in combat for sure is reposition before I start slashing around. Holy shit, there's like 20 billion people over there staring at me. Can't these guys maybe potentially help me with the drowners? We're literally right outside the city center. There's our buddy Bram. Is nobody gonna come help us out then when we get attacked by these drowners?
Lost his boots in the rush.
Also, where did they come from? They just come out of the water. What if I move across the bridge? Will these guys help me? I'm satisfied with my approach here. Help me out, guys. Oh, I don't want to hit the Nilfgaardian soldiers though. There we go. And the other drowners, are they just chilling or are they attacking the village people? Come on, guys. Let's get them. Maybe this is cheap, but in my books, this is just smart, no? Fleeing the battlefield. I don't need to flee the battlefield right now. I have all my... What? What? What is happening? Did they think I took a fight with the Nilfgaardians and because I lost that fight, just like pretended like I got robbed? I'm quite confused. But I'm gonna make sure that I make quick work of this final drowner. Weird stuff happened there. I must say, I am satisfied with my approach. I think I used my old noggin quite sufficiently there. I'm sorry that you had to lose like a couple of men for it, but maybe once I respawned, it's no problem at all. I don't know what necessarily happened, but it was cool. Cool little fight.
Biped Hellraiser.
Do we need to do anything else with the trail? I guess...
But not badly. Surface wound.
Follow him to where he eventually escaped. Don't tell me it was the merchant. Please don't tell me it is the merchant.
Tracks lead back to the village.
Okay. Whew. How you doing, bro? Do we maybe need empty bottles for our alchemy adventures? That would make a lot of sense, no? We do have some alchemy ingredients, but definitely not enough. We still need... Well, I guess we just need a bunch of flowers and stuff. We just need to keep on collecting all crafting materials we see, I think. Hello, goosies. Sorry. It's the guy standing against the wall here in this building we discovered in the first...
I'll recognize him by his wounds.
In the first episode, right? For sure. The guy just chilling against the wall. Is he still there? Damn, you have been standing here for a while.
It's gotta be him.
Mr. Knapp, what do you have to say for yourself?
Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies do anything for gold, they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
Don't do this, please.
Calm down. Now follow me.
Okay, thank you. Escort the arsonist back. Oh, this is gonna be fun now, isn't it? This is probably gonna take like an hour. Can't we like push him along or something? No, he is just like doing his own thing, not caring about anything. Okay, here we go. Nice little escort mission, I guess. His hand really has seen better days though, hasn't it? Goddamn. Okay, don't put your crotch into the child's face, please. You're already an arsonist. We don't necessarily want to add child predator onto that list. Mr. Dwarfy Boy, after fucking eternity, here we are. Interested to see how this turns out.
Up and at 'em.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You! I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not
What's he
what
gonna
this is
do?
about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Isn't that a little extreme though?
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm
Oh,
thinking they
shit.
might just bring order to this place.
Maybe
Teach
this
these
guy
layabouts
is
some manners.
what people think
But
of him
enough
after
about
all.
that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Okay, well, I mean, we are definitely gonna like see Nap's corpse hanging around here somewhere in a couple of days, but I don't necessarily
A return
want to
customer.
see that. I would take a look at your services
Show
if
me
I
what you
can.
got.
Can I sell my sword here for some more, maybe? I don't see how much I will sell it for. 3! It's a blue item, man. It's a blue fucking item. What can we buy? A lot of diagrams. Bear kit. A saddle. A saddle and saddlebags might be nice investments. Apart from the shop. What's your crafting
you to
like?
forge some-
We have no diagrams. Can we have him like repair? Boom. Okay, we dismantled the longsword. We got some leather scraps and ingot. We can dismantle all of this. Damn, okay. Let's do it. Man's dismantling quickly. All my gold is gone. Alright, so now we have a bunch of crafting materials, I guess, but I have absolutely no clue how the crafting works. So, yeah. Yeah. I mean, we're not gonna get any materials from that. And there's no crafting here, so that's something to look into. Something to look into in the next episode, though. No people were hurt during this video, well, except for Dap and except for my coffee mug. But other than that, everything turned out fine. Found a hunter. He showed us where the griffin had his attack. And we were able to track down the nest and gather some intel about that as well. Then, after that, we helped out our little dwarven sniffy boy back there. Found the arsonist who is now hanging from a tree somewhere. Thank you very much for watching. Eventful episode. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.
This boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking.